First up, Governor Phil Scott is back from his trip to D.C., where he met with President Joe Biden and other leaders at the White House as Congress debates a $1.2 trillion infrastructure package. Local 22's Devin Bates heard from the governor today at the State House earlier, and he joins us live outside of the Golden Dome with more. Devin?
That's right, Lauren. Governor Scott said he approached that meeting with a bipartisan spirit and spoke to the importance of setting political differences aside to get this bill passed. Now, he suggested if there's anything Capitol Hill can agree upon, it should be an infrastructure package.
We need to put the last election aside, put the next election aside, and do what's right for Americans and our states and our citizens. If we can't agree on an infrastructure package, it's going to be a long 4 years.
Governor Phil Scott's trip to the nation's capital on Wednesday was the first time he'd left Vermont since before the pandemic, and it brought him to the Roosevelt Room with a seat next to Vice President Kamala Harris and President Biden. He said the infrastructure talks were an opportunity to advocate for Vermont's unique needs.
I wanted to make sure that flexibility was part of this solution because Governor Murphy from New Jersey spoke first, I spoke second. And we are in New Jersey. Our needs are different. Broadband is probably our highest need, but traditional roads and bridges are another.
Governor Scott was also struck by Biden's leadership style and how the president ran the room. He had met him briefly as Vermont's lieutenant governor. At the time, Biden was America's vice president.
The president's style is to just have a conversation. I mean, it really is very interactive, and he cares about what's going on, and he likes the anecdotes and to tell about what's happening on the ground.
If you're wondering why Governor Scott was invited to be at the table with a relatively small group of governors and mayors, you're not alone.
I have really no idea. In some respect, I believe that he did want to have a bipartisan representation, both on the governor level and the mayor's level. So I don't know.
And by the way, one of those reasons could be the fact that Governor Scott was appointed to the Council of Governors last week for a 2-year term. Now, I asked him what he expects that work to be like, and he said even though the focus is going to be on the National Guard and matters of national security, he expects it will bleed over into some other topics anytime the president wants to get some perspective on what's happening on the ground. So it looks like this won't be the last time that Governor Scott has the president's ear. Live in Montpelier, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.
Okay, Devin.